Hi guys, this is the Innovative Mind Tutor. In this lesson, actually it's a continuous of what we said in our previous video. Here we are going to focus on questions that requires a simultaneous equation. So the question says determine the arithmetic sequence if the fourth term is -6 and the 11th term is -34. Actually here we want to formulate or want to form a sequence. First thing first is to collect the data. Do we have a first term? No. Do we have a common difference? No. So what do we do? So if there are two missing variables, obviously the method that is applicable is a Semitenus method. So how can we do that? Let's collect the data first. T4, we know that T4 is -6, and we know that T11, that's -34. For us to find A and D, we will use a general term of a arithmetic sequence, which is Tn is equals to A plus open the bracket n minus 1d. So that means where there is Tn, you will put, where there is n, you put 4. So we start with T4. So 4 minus 1 then, right? So let's see. 4 minus 1, start with the bracket first. 4 minus 1, it's 3. So that will be 3. That will be 3d. So now with T4 is equals to A plus 3d. So you name that equation 1. Then let's go to T11. Similarly, we do the same thing where there is n put 11. 11 minus 1, that's 10d. So T11 is equals to A plus 10d. So name that equation 2. So after that, let's move. Or we may recall that T4 we're given as -6. That means let's go to equation 1. Where there is T4, put -6. So it will be -6 equals to A plus 3D. Remember that this is equation 1. Then at T11, we're given as -34. So it will be -34 A plus 10D. So now we are required to solve this simultaneously. There are two methods of simultaneous that you can use. It's either you can use an elimination method or you can use a substitution method. So if I prefer to use an elimination method, so I'll say equation 1 subtracted by equation 2. So if I subtract -6 minus -34, that gives me positive 28. So A minus A, that will be 0. So this cancel. 3d minus 10d, that will be -7d. So from here, I need to make d the subject of the formula. So that means I have to divide both sides by -7. So if I divide both sides by -7, how many times does 7 goes into 28? It goes 4 times. So that means d, it's -4. So let's name d as equation 3. So we can substitute d either to equation 1 or equation 2. So I prefer to substitute into equation 1, which is -6 equals to A plus 3D. So you can choose -6, where there is A plus 3D, where there is D, put -4. Right, so -6 is equals to A, 3 times -4, that is -12. So let's make A the subject of the formula. We transpose -12 to the other side. So this will be -6 plus 12 is equals to A. So -6 plus 12 is the same as 12 minus 6, which is 6. So that means A is equals to 6. And D is equals to -4. So we've already find D and A. So we can now formulate the sequence. How do we do that? First, we know that the first term is 6. So if we add by -4, here we'll get 2. If we add by -4, we'll get -2. And ellipses, so and continuous. So that's how you can attempt this question. Hope you find this video useful. Please do not please don't forget to subscribe for more videos. We love you.